Hello, my name is Anne, and welcome to a Tobyknits Flosstube episode 23. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. I do lots of crafts, and I love to share. So Mondays is my knitting vlog. Wednesdays, today, is all about the cross stitch, and Friday is about quilting, a new to me craft. Anyway, let's get talking about the cross stitch. I've been missing in action for the past 2 weeks, actually probably nearly 3, because my son and daughter-in-law were here from Nova Scotia with my little 6-month-old grandbaby Leo. And you will all have heard about Leo before if you are a regular viewer. He's 6 months old now, and he is adorable. The smiliest, happy baby I've ever seen, ever. And I am making something for him, and it is my Monday night stitch. This is what I am making. It is a kit that I got, which I believe shipped from England, but I ordered it when we were down visiting them in Nova Scotia, when we went to see Leo when he was only 7 weeks old or something. And I fell in love with this when I saw it on my Facebook feed. You know the way suddenly things show up, what you've been thinking about or talking about, and well, this one showed up. So I ordered it, or I should say my husband ordered it for me, and you can get it in pink as well, but obviously I wanted blue. And so this is what mine is currently looking like, and I absolutely love this. So I'm almost finished. I think I could probably get this done within the next month or so. I just have to finish the end here of the tape measure and put the actual tape in. Of course, I have to do all the back stitch. I back stitched the baby because I just loved it, and the clock because I'd finished it with the time Leo was born. So I do have to finish this part here with his date. I have to put his name and then his weight and his height. So this one is coming on lovely. I absolutely love it. And the nice thing about it is, or the cool thing, is you'll see on the blanket that most of the blanket is stitched with one thread, whereas around his body and some of his body is stitched with 2. There's another area of the body that's only stitched with 1, and it gives it that sort of, I don't know, dappled or real look. There's a little bit of one strand here, but most of this is 2. But I just think that this is amazing. So that's my Monday night stitch. Wednesdays is my whip go. And I have been working on this for the past 2 Wednesdays. So whip go, if you don't know what that is, it's you make this bingo card at the beginning of the year with all the whips, unfinished items. You can actually put some new items in that you want to get done through the year. I started this particular one. When did I start it? Let me look in my cross stitch journal that I got from the Fat Quarter Shop, and I'll tell you exactly when I started this one. Oh, that's Toby. I started that one. Toby, shh. Must be a squirrel in the garden. Hubby to the rescue. I started this one on the 18th of October. I'll show you where I am with it. So, I started this on the 18th of October. Got a good way into it. I think I had all this part here done. And then, of course, other things pop up. So it got stashed. So it then became part of my whip go. And each time the number has been called, I spent 2 weeks working on it, 2 Wednesdays. And I try to get a letter done each Wednesday. This was what I managed to get done the last 2 Wednesdays. So I haven't really finished the top off or put in the little tiny colors inside. The trouble with the last 2 Wednesdays is, of course, my son was here. So I didn't get a lot of time over the past 2 weeks to actually cross stitch. Sometimes I did, but not very often. I would have normally got that finished in the 2 weeks, but I didn't. But that's okay. Friday's stitch is Fall on the Farm, which I am loving immensely. I am way behind with this, but you know what? I don't care. The first pattern was released in January, and obviously we're June, so there's been 6 pattern releases. We know what it's going to look like. I'll put a picture here or here of what the actual full piece looks like. You can actually do them as a single item and make them a little pin cushion or something to go on your tree or in a bucket or bowl. But I'm doing mine as a full piece, like the one I just showed the picture to you of. So let me just get this here and I will show you what this looks like. So here is my full piece, and I have got, this was number 1, number 2, 3, and I'm working on the number 4. Now, this particular, I didn't have this one, didn't come in time for me, but I got 3 instead. So what I did was I needed, in order to start this, I needed to make the border. And I looked on the photograph to see what I thought was the color it was, which I thought was the roof of the house color. So that's what I actually stitched. Turns out that's not the color it really was on the pattern. But I don't care because I like this one better, and I've decided to just go with it. So all these pieces here will all be this color. These 2 will be there, and there's a different color that will go in the middle. The middle one is a, it's like a quilt block. So that's going to be kind of nice. But I really do like this. It's come out lovely. I'm happy with the way it's looking. I'm using the DMC colors. Let me show it to you in the other camera, see if that's any easier to see. So I'm really having a nice time with this one. I hopefully should get this one finished this Friday, I'm hoping. And then I can start on the next block. And finally, the stitch that I am doing on Sundays is yet another kit, and it's another baby sampler. This one is for my grandson Tristan, who is 2 now. So I'm a bit behind with this altogether. But this is Tristan's one, and here is where I am up to with that. So it is coming on. I'm working on the lion, and I just started the mane. It actually looked cute without the mane when I was working on it. I thought it looked super sweet, but it's very nice. I have not done any back stitch yet, and I probably won't until I'm finished this one. So there was the elephant that I started. Don't you love the little grass at their feet? And here is that. Are you okay, Tobe? Did you drink that too fast? Yes, you drank that too fast. So that's what I have done for you this week. The next 2 Wednesdays will be back to my Christmas song. So tonight I'll be pulling out Song of Christmas, which is a lavender and lace. It's a big one. I've been working on that for years and years and years. So I shall be working on that one for the next 2 Wednesdays. And then July is Jolly July. So I have a couple of new ones that I'll be starting. Instead of Whip Go Wednesday, I'll be doing Jolly July Wednesday. And I'll tell you all about that another time. Anyway, I have to go. It's time to go. I need a cup of tea. I do. It's rainy, miserable all day outside, and I need a cup of tea. So, please like and subscribe. Tell your mates to check it out. And I will see you Friday if you like quilting, or next Wednesday if you just like cross stitch. Okay, bye!